Alrighty, TikTok. Let's see what y'all got for live streaming. This is new for me. I mean, I tried one last night with co-streaming, multi-streaming with what was it, Twitch and Twitter, and then I had to like feed one of those. I fed the Twitch stream into TikTok. It was hard to set up. It's kind of a mess. So I'm just trying a only TikTok setup here to see how that goes. Hopefully it's not too bad on a phone using all three cameras and the little heavy app below at the very bottom there on the browser. I've got it kind of set up the same way as I would for Twitch for on a desktop. So what I need is some people to show up so they can tell me how the sounds are, because I think the music is being fed in. Pretty sure the mic is being fed in. That's the only things I'm really using right here for a lifting stream. Let's also see if I can find my own stream so I can share the link. Let's see. How do we do that? That would be a handy thing to know, right? How do I find my own stream? So if I refresh, it says I'm live. I can click on the live. Okay, and then I should be able to share that. Alright. Actually, I'm doing that on the wrong computer. I should be doing it over here. No, I can do that over here. I'll just open up Discord real quick on this one. Let's see how it goes. Now, where do we see how many live views we have on this thing? Alright, so I copied that. I think I copied that. Let's try it again. The Discord. Go to the main channel. And then we'll get ready for some lifting, right? Alright. So I'm gonna throw that up over here. I can keep an eye on it there. I can keep an eye on it here. Let me slide this over. Oh, it's right at the top, isn't it? Real time, total, gifts, new followers, likes. Okay. That's cool. Alright. So we'll give it a couple minutes just because, is there, well, I need to set up shit for TikTok to announce things. I need to figure out how to do that on, I need to figure out how to make the Stream Deck work for this thing. There is a Stream Deck thing, but it doesn't give me any new buttons, so it's kind of weird. I'll have to find some videos or something on that. Let me... Why would it auto to 540? That's horrible, TikTok. Don't do that to me. Do 1080 over here. Encourage your viewers to send gifts and thank them for their support. Okay, that's another thing I need to know. Like, in Twitch, it's kind of like a, thing not to call out lurkers, but since TikTok always tells you when someone's joined, do you say hi? Do you just not say anything until they say something? How does that work? I don't know. Anyway. Let me just message someone real quick that might be able to come in and say hi and check it out for me. Alright, so let's get started with some lifting, see how it goes. I don't like the short titles that they limit us to on the live studio thing here. It's not very helpful. It's okay, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Why do I see... Oh, that's why. Because I'm seeing both versions. I'm seeing the live. I'm like, I see 4 cameras right now. No, I actually see 6 because I'm seeing both views. Alright. So today is... Barbell and Machine workout. Let me get started on the heavy app. That is what you see below. At the very bottom of the phone view and right below me on the web browser view. Heavy app, pretty nice. HEVY. Let's get started. Doing chest and triceps, starting with some tricep dips, doing 4 sets of 15, because how do you warm up when you don't have weights on it, right? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not bad, not bad. Alright, where's my timer? Right there, okay. So we'll give it like a minute, minute and a half in between the different sets. Let me get one of my cold waters. Not the one that's been sitting here for the last few hours. Got about 45 seconds here. Alright, let's get this next set in. Star Little joined. Hello. Say hi. Random person joined. Nice. That's a good name. How did you get that one? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Oh man. Star Little, welcome, welcome. So, anybody who's joining, just let me know how it sounds, because this is my first like real TikTok only stream. I just want to know if y'all hear the music, if the mic is working, that sort of thing. There should be some background music. I'm listening to it. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's a little different not seeing all the different volume controls like OBS would have. Eventually, if I can get enough followers, I can just put TikTok on OBS, but for right now I have to use OBS Studio, which is, I'm still learning it. It might have something for sound that's a little better, but I don't know yet. But thank you for the follow, Star Little. I appreciate it. And we'll give it about a minute before I hit that next set. I need to mark these off before I forget. So yeah, if you're following along, we got the heavy app showing the exercises and how many reps and weight I'm supposed to be doing if there's weight involved. Dips, right now there's not. I've got the same thing on the iPad here. Looks a little different, but you get the idea. But yeah, random person. That's a hell of a steal for a name. I mean, how many people wanted that shit, right? There was some other platform where I grabbed what was it? It was something like I don't know who. So like everything would be like I don't know who just liked your shit. I don't know who just made a comment. So it's like, wait, what? GNC General Joy, thank you. Welcome in. All right, third set, 15 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 14, 15. Whew. All right, one more set of those in about a minute and a half here. Then we'll do some incline bench. So we got incline bench next. We got tricep push down with the mini bar on the cables. Then we got bench press with the barbell, skull crushers with the barbell, and the last one will be just regular push-ups. So chest and tries. Gonna beat them up. JNC General joined. Random person started. Dancer Hales 23. Welcome in. We'll give it about a minute and hit the last set of dips. See, it's kind of weird seeing in TikTok like everybody just popping in. Like Twitch, you see numbers, and if you want to, you can refresh and check chat, but I never do. To see who's actually in there. So this is a little different. This is a little different for me. It's like say hi. Am I supposed to click the say hi? Let's see what happens. Say hi. I waved. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Why doesn't it give me that option for anybody else? Just the first person gets a wave? Nobody else? First person special. Star Little, you're special. You got waved at. All right. Ooh, last set. See if we can get all 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Woo. I wasn't so sure about that. All right, so while we're waiting on a rest break, let's go ahead and get incline set up. Let's get rid of these, so you're just gonna bother me. And let's see how far. Let's get the bar up. That's gonna be way too high. That's my squat rack height. Where's my numbers? 11. Looks good. Give it a shot. Let's see if that's gonna be the right spot. Yep, that should work. That should work. All right, so let me catch y'all up here with the heavy app. We are on incline barbell. Do I have any notes on here? Sometimes I'll give myself notes last time to like bump up weights, but it doesn't look like I did. So 95, starting with 95 for our warm-up, so I need my greens, which are completely buried at the back. Son of a bitch. Although I could just grab these two. That's what we'll do. It's the same amount of weight. You got the oranges 15, the gray is 10, so there's 25, right? Oh, got all kinds of shit going on. Rearranging yesterday and did not finish rearranging. Still not sure if I've got everything where I want it to be in this final resting spot. All right. Miguel Diaz joined. And they get a wave option. Say hi. Hello. Welcome in. It's only the second person that got a wave option. I don't know why nobody else does. What's up with that? Anybody know? I don't. So we'll give it a minute from here. On my app, I've got 10 minutes, 30 seconds. So after that, we'll hit 12 reps of 95 for our warm-up. Which, holy crap, I'm watching my own stream. It is way below, or way behind. That's a solid minute, probably. Is there a delay setting in TikTok here? Because there's no reason it should be at a minute. A minute behind. That's crazy. How are you supposed to interact with chat if chat wants to interact if you're a minute behind? $, poor. Joined. Welcome in. Davey joined. They get a high. Look at that. I don't know why some people get a high and some people don't. That's kind of weird. Welcome in, Davey. All right, this is just a warm-up set. Let's go ahead and do it. This does not look centered or straight. Let's get that turned right about there. Yeah. All right, we're doing 12. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not bad, not bad. Mark it off on the app. Next is going to be 125, so that's, what, 30 more pounds. This is where I screwed myself because I need my oranges now. Alright, I got this. We'll just kind of do it in reverse. We'll take this one down, the gray off, take the gray off, grab the grays, which I should have put on to begin with, right? And we'll just fix it all the way. Green orange. We'll do the same thing over here. Down. That'll be 135, no, 125, sorry, 30 more pounds, 125. And I'll go with another water. And we'll give it about 30 seconds. Sigma Boy joined from my post. Nice, welcome in, Sigma Boy. Another one that gets a wave. Soccer joined, Layla joined, Jade joined. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out while I lift. If y'all have any questions, comments, suggestions, criticisms, trolling, go for it. Because right now, I don't even know how to ban anybody. This is your moment to shine. If I click on a name, we can do an @ we can do that, we can do a follow, we can block, mute. Is mute the same as timeout? Oh, okay, yeah, mute. So block must be banned. Mute is timeout. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, now I've learned. Aha! The troll's time is at an end. All right. We're going to do 10 and 125. Welcome in Brentley and True King. Going to get 10 at 125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that one off. All right, we'll give it about 40 seconds. Hit the next set, which is still 125, and then we're gonna bump it up for the last set. Duolingo, like the app? The app just joined? Welcome in. Alright, about 10 seconds. Go ahead and hit this next set of 10 at 125 on the incline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9. 10. And we'll add 10 pounds for the last set here. So I need my thighs. And since I'm starting to feel it, we'll give it like a minute and a half from now. Because that should be about 2 minutes by the time I get there after all that setup. Is it Shanice or Shanice Wilkins joined? Welcome in. I already feel my triceps starting to tighten up, my chest a little bit. And we're only on the second exercise. We've only done one tricep and one chest. We got 2 more of each. After this, we'll be doing tricep push down with the cable system at the back of the rack. Oh, I missed somebody. Nubia something. They get a wave. Look at that. Hello. Welcome to the dumpster fire, everybody. That's what the if you're new to me, Harbinger 50. CDF, Content Dumpster Fire. That's what you get at my streams, just so you know. I started off with gaming. I've only recently started doing lifting streams in the last 3 months? 2 months? 3 months? So yeah, eventually I'll have this thing like multi-streaming. I tried multi-streaming last night, but it was a very convoluted setup. Because I'm not big enough to put TikTok on OBS yet. So we're using TikTok Studio right now, just on its own. Tina Weena, 777. Welcome in. Ooh. I don't know if I'm ready for this last set yet. We only went up 10 pounds, but man, 10 pounds makes a hell of a difference. And we're only going for 8. Fuck, that's tight. That's what I told her. Anyway, going for 8. Hello, puppy. How you doing? You came to spot? You came to get weights dropped on you? Hmm? Yeah? Yeah. It's a good old puppy. Yeah. Alright, back up a little. Right about there. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got one extra. Nice. You're putting yourself in harm's way, pup. You need to watch out. Alright, so let's update that because I got one extra rep in. Now we'll break that down. Let me show y'all what's next. That is the tricep push down. Alright, let's break this thing down, even though I'm gonna need it again later. It's just going away right now. Plus I need some of these weights for this one. Put my OCD at ease and put everything back in order there. Out of the way. This. This. All right. What are we starting with? Doing all 65s. Okay. So that means I need my oranges, because what's on there right now with the metal weights is 30, 35. The oranges are 15 each, so that's adding 30, so that'll put us at 60. And we'll give it a minute. Perfect, right at 24, so at 25. We'll hit that for 10 reps at 65 pounds for 4 sets. And who else have I missed? Stevens Mora joined, gets to say hi. Welcome in. Captain America is here, finally. Finally, I can petition for my membership to Avengers. Welcome in. And somebody with just emotes for a name. Welcome in. Man, I'm killing my water right now. All right, let's do this. 65 pounds, 10 reps, tricep, push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Oh, stretch that out. Check that one off. Give it a minute, minute and a half. What you looking at, dog? You're just staring at the wall. Why are you whining? Why are you whining? You need it out again? No? No? Just sit there and whine? Cool. This dog. Classic dog. Once in, once out. Doesn't know what she wants at all. Just wants to whine. Just wants all the attention. All right. Yeah, that feed is way behind, and I see it freezing. That would account for why it's behind. It still got me on the incline. That is crazy behind. All right, let's do another set. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Says to encourage your viewers to send gifts and thank them for their support. I'm not gonna let that thing tell me what to do. Even though I just read it out loud. So is gifts the same as biddies over here? As the Twitch bits? How does that work? I have no idea. I guess I'm new to TikTok streaming, so, and TikTok in general. Been avoiding it for some reason. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you, Starlo. I appreciate that. So it's just my feed that's behind, because you responded pretty quick. Nader the Tater Tot. Oh, they joined and then they didn't join. That was weird. Popped up, then it went away. I just asked if you wanted out. Don't you walk over to that door and whine. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait. All right. Yeah, I don't have any delays here. Okay, cool. It's just mine. It's just my crappy internet, I guess. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. All right, third set. Still 10 reps, 65 pounds. Alright, I got a break. Let's see. One out. One out. Oh. I predict she'll be back in less than 5 minutes. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, we'll give it a minute and a half from here before the next one. For the last tricep push down. These things are definitely on the backside. Let's see if we can stretch them out just a little. Rich D joined. Hey, look, he gets to say hi. Welcome in, Rich. How you doing, dude? I know Rich. He's a good guy. Sophia Santa Maria Tobon. Tobon? Joined. Welcome in. Welcome in. What you been up to today, Rich? How's your day been, dude? Or your whole weekend? I'll give it like 30 seconds because I have no idea when I said a minute and a half. I do that a lot. I'm like, I'm gonna give it this much time, and then I glance at the time. I do not record what the time is. Should I be worried that the bottom of my bottle says sus? SUS 304. These are very sus. Although they seem pretty solid, so I don't know. I trust them so far. Had them for an entire week. What if they all say that? Yep. Every bottle is sus. Don't trust the bottles, guys. All right, last set of this. Another 10 reps. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, that's sore. That is sore already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I called it. That was not even 5 minutes. Here, booger. Here, booger. That's your last one. No more. Shouldn't need to be out anymore tonight. Alright, that's the end of our tricep push down. What's next? Fucking bench press. Let's go. Camden joined. Welcome in. Well, that's not working. Let's do it like that. And it probably doesn't need to be that far back, does it? Not at all. Right about there, maybe. Get it slightly centered. Drop these things down to 7 up in there. That looks about right. Let me get some more of these magnets. I just had that and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use that as a marker now. They actually have some circle magnets that are different colors that you can put around these things that you can get online to mark different set heights for the pegs. But everybody says they're shitty online, that they move around, they fall right off. So I'll wait till there's some better ones, I guess. Or I just get more legit magnets and paint them myself. Oh. All right, what are we starting with? 155, that's the big red ones. Alright, so let's just do... that right there, we're gonna put that right there for now. Slide a clamp on. Bench press. Let's scroll down so y'all can see where I'm supposed to be at. Where's that at? Right there. Bench press. So we're doing 10, 7, 7, and then 10. Okay, that's fine. On 155 and then 175. Lethabo joint. I think that's how you say it. We're guessing. We're always guessing as a streamer how to say names. Unless it's obvious, right? And even when it's obvious, it's not always obvious. But we try. And sometimes we're hilariously wrong. That's always fun. Alright, we got this lined up, right? You coming to help again? Coming to get all the attentions? Yeah, getting all the attentions. There you go. There's your attentions. Silly dog. Watch out. Okay. It might be a little low, actually. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. That's a little low. Let's see if we can do this. Come on now. Oh, I put the damn magnet in the way, didn't I? Screwed myself. Seriously? Okay, maybe the magnets aren't a good idea. Whew. That adjustment was harder than I thought it would be. Like that. There we go. Mainly because of that damn magnet, really. Alright, so let's mark that off. And now we're going up to 175, so that means we're adding our 10s. Yeah, that was fucking awkward on this side, doing it the way I did. Okay, that should be a little better. Felt way too low when I was lifting off on the last one. Hi joined. Hello, hi. Hi, hi. Alright, we'll give it about 30 more seconds here. Huh. I've just noticed that under the timer on the app, there is a blue bar going across. I think it's tracking how long this routine has taken me before. Interesting. Never noticed that. Alright, 175, 7 times. We shall see. Yeah, it feels better. Alright, I'm gonna give it a minute and a half. I'm paying attention. So at 42 minutes on there, I'll be able to, I'll do my next one. Do my next set. By the way, anybody who's wondering about the music or not, it is all brought to us through the Generation app called Suno. It's AI. You plug in your different descriptors of what kind of music you want, and it just cobbles together some music for you. It's pretty nice. If you need copyright-free music, you can also add lyrics, and it'll make a fucking song for you. And they have a free version where you'll get credits every day. And they have different tiers of being, paying for it too, where you'll get more credits. Definitely worth checking out if you're needing any kind of copyright-free music and you can't actually pay somebody. That's suno.com. That's where you can find it. Switch it up. I'm gonna beg for that Dr. Pepper sponsorship. Icy Trifle, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Look at that. He gets a say hi button. Oh, damn, hiccups. Icy's one of my guys from Twitch. How you doing, dude? How's your day? You hit the gym yet? Or are you hitting the gym today? Or is today an off day? Holy crap, how am I saying that name? Mario Olvera. Welcome in. Nah, weekend off days. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You got off days, why not? Make them totally off, right? No school, no work, no whatever. Unless you're working, I don't know. Watch out, fuck. You are a little too close for comfort. Back up. Go, go, go. Thank you. Alright, let's get another 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I seriously did 10 of these on the last set last time. I must have given myself a longer break. We're gonna do 2 minutes. So that'll be at 46 if I can remember that shit. Let's see, somebody else. Aaliyah. Welcome in. Oh, I do not have school anymore. Oh, did I never tell you that? I left years ago. Did you really? Yeah, you did mention that the other week, didn't you? Yeah. But are you working? You got a job? Don't even think about it. I see you. I already told you, no more. You're done for the night. She's trying to get me to go let her out again. She's already been out like a dozen times today. No, just free time all day, every day. That can't last forever. Gotta start paying your own way, dude. It's gotta be nice though. Who else remembers back in the day when they were a child and they didn't have bills or responsibilities? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh. I think the last time I didn't have any kind of responsibilities was probably like middle school, summer of middle school. You know, you're not old enough to have a job, and it was middle school, so there's nothing to do during the summer. There wasn't any they didn't do any kind of sports and shit back then, like for the schools or anything. You got so many joining. People join and then they bounce out. Like I've seen a couple that it pops up and then immediately disappears, but it is what it is. I appreciate everybody who comes in and lurks or whatever they call it over here on the TikToks. I'm not ready for this set. Something has lit up all gifts in their gift thing. Wait, what? Huh? Well, I would get a job. It's not a matter of choice at the current moment. Oh, so you're looking. Once again, this these lifts brought to you unofficially by Dr. Pepper. The amazing blackberry zero sugar flavor is the choice of lifters everywhere in this basement. All right, there's no way I'm doing 10 of these. Could you not? I swear I'm gonna like kick out trying to do this lift and you're gonna get hurt. You need to be away. You need to be away. Come on, lay down or something. Oh. All right, here we go. Going for 10. Gotta psych myself up here. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Maybe if I had a spotter down here, I could go for 10, but that did not feel. 9 was not happening. 9 was not happening. Not for the safety of my face and chest and neck. Whew. Stretch it all out. All right. Let's scroll on down to the next exercise here. We're going to be doing skull crushers. So let's drop this thing down on the weights. Shit, that's supposed to be on there. Oh well, we'll fix that later. If I remember correctly, and I hardly ever do, my first set should be 45. Hey! Like I said, hardly. I didn't say never. It's about the only time I ever used that set of support bars there. So we'll do it in about a minute. My triceps are fucking tight as shit. That is absolutely ridiculous. My TikTok feed that I'm watching to keep track of things is just now doing the push downs. Let's reload that. There we go. That's better. Oof. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Doing 15 at 45 pounds, skull crushers with a barbell. You gotta feel for the grooves on the bar because you can't really look at it. I mean, you could, but it'd be awkward. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, knock that off. 65s, I need the 10s. That's what I need. All right, we'll give it a minute. So we got this, and then we got push-ups after this, and then we're done. Icy Trifle sent a rose. Giving my boy some money, so thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So a rose is a biddy or a bit or something. Somebody gave me a couple of those last night. It was dolphins and roses. I was like, what the hell is this? I don't know what these are. I'm guessing it's the bits. Thank you, Icy. Appreciate it, dude. Let's see. I'm not missing anything. Nope. Okay. God, arms are tight as shit. I'm not even gonna be able to use them later. I'll be over here with my mouse going like this instead of like stretching my arm out. Get yourself something nice. Thank you. I'll try not to spend it all in one place, you know. Oh wait, now you sent 28 of them. Holy shit! Thank you. You're too kind, sir. Appreciate it. Ow. Man, those fucking hurt. Triceps are just like, nah, I don't want to do anything else. Alright, I don't know how long it's been, so we'll go ahead and do another one. Now we're doing 65 pounds for 10 reps. Sure, why not? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right. 54 and 30. So 55 and 30 or 56. We'll say 56. We'll give him a minute and a half. That's like a total of 30 cents. That's what I figured. I appreciate it. Every little bit counts, man. I can almost buy a can of Coke from the Walmart machine. Walmart drink machines. What are theirs even at now? Like, they used to be the cheap ones. They were like, back in my day, here I go again, they were like 25 cents, 50 cents. What are they now? Are they like, they're probably still the cheap one at $1 for a can or something? Amazon. In case you missed it, we spotted something we think you'll like based on your recent purchase. You know they y'all just sent me this, right? Or is this something else from that same brand? Maybe it is. It is something else. I don't need that supplement. Good lord, how many things are in here? It's called Neuromag. It's got magnesium L-threonate, memory health, quick thinking, cognitive health. Okay, so it's basically got one thing. It's like magnesium. Is it different forms of magnesium? No, it's just one. Okay, whatever. Fancy magnesium. Okay, well, now we hit 56 and more. So another set of 10. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What in the hell was that noise? Inactivity detected in your live. Wait, what? Live will end in 4-4. Oh god, do I have a timeout? What is this? What is this? Inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification. What? Why did I just get an inactivity alert? That was weird. Is it because I'm not interacting or something? That's weird. That's very weird. We have detected inactivity during your current live. Complete the verification. Okay, I did that. Huh. What's that all about, TikTok? Strange. Very strange. I did miss saying hi to somebody that had a hi button, I think. Let's see. JICSNR. I'm not even gonna try and say that one. I waved. There we go. Does that count as activity? Does TikTok like require you to click so many of those things? Let me mark off that last set. All right, we'll give it like a minute and a half from now before I do the last set on this. Oof. Triceps are tight as shit right now. Ooh, can't even do that. Ooh. Yeah, if y'all ever needed a good tricep stretch, that's a good one right there. Like, I know what's the classic one? It's I can't even do it. It's like that. Can't even get my arms behind my head to do it. But this one right here, you just put your fist behind your head and just push back. That stretches the triceps out pretty good. I like that one. Let me give it another minute. Fuck it. Once again, I'm not like watching how much time has gone by. Ow. I love these names. They pop up and then they're gone. Garlic butter has joined and then left. I'm assuming this is just people swiping on the phone and pausing for like a split second and then they swipe again. So like TikTok's like, hey, they're joining. Oh no, they just no, they just stopped for a second. Their thumb got tired. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna try for 12. Oh shit! I feel like they're about to like explode. It just feels so damn tight right now. All right, let's try this again. Last time. Skull crushers with 65 pounds. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. About to drop that on my head. Fuck. Man, that's 2 in a row. 2 exercises in a row. I couldn't get that last rep that I did last time. All right. So all that's done. We got one more exercise to do. Let's get some symmetry going on here. There we go. Done with the barbell. Last exercise is just push-ups. I'll go ahead and scroll this thing down. Just doing 4 sets of, oh, what did I do last time? Dear God. Fuck. We'll see. 3 sets of 15 and then a set of 27. Once again, past me, screwing over future me, which is now present me, by doing extra work last time. Damn you guys. Why do you keep doing this? How do you keep doing this? That's the real question. Somehow past me was much stronger than current me today. Let's just pull this out of the way. There we go. Now I have a push-up spot. And now I'm trying to remember, did I use these last time? I feel like I did, maybe. We'll go ahead and use them. So my last exercise, and this is my last water bottle. This is all working out just right. All right, so 15, 15, 15, 27. Thanks, me. Whew. All right. So let's start with 15. We can do this, maybe. Ugh, my arms are already feeling like nope. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. First set done, 15. I'm gonna give each of these like a minute and a half at least. So we'll say it's been half a minute. So we'll give it another minute right now. So that's 105. So 106. 30 seconds. Ugh. Try to do a little bit of stretching here. Ugh. Yo, what? What's up? Look at you with your #1 badge there. What's the blue thing with the 3? What is that? Still trying to figure out everything here. It was a 1. Oh, gifter level. Now you're a 3? Wait. Shouldn't you be number 1 still? I'm confused. Did somebody else gift something and I missed it? I was confused. There's a 3 for gifting, but then he's also got the number 1 badge for gifting. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, first gifter. That's what that is. I don't know what this is though. Top gifter. Gifter level. Huh. Weird. I'm gonna keep that number 1 badge. Hey, more power to you, man. Alright, I think I totally missed my timing on this one, but hey, let's do another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. JC sent an ice cream cone. Is that what that is? It's showing me on the top, but I don't see it in the actual chat. Thank you, JC. I appreciate that. You dare challenge me? Who doesn't need a good challenge? Especially when it's giving me pennies. As long as you don't like physically throw them at me, I think I'll be fine. Probably. All right. I'm gonna give it a let's see, 1:50. We're gonna go like 2 minutes for this one. So probably 1:45. Because we only got 2 more sets, and on my last set, I'm supposed to just like go balls to the wall and hit 27 somehow. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, Diamond joined. Look at that. Yep, they're gone. That bottom part of the chat is just bouncing all the time. All right, about 45 seconds, we'll do the next one. Yeah, watching the live stream from TikTok on the browser is just kind of garbage. It is pausing repeatedly. Save that. There's only like a little sip of water left. All right, here we go. Next set of 15. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Yeah, as much as I just struggled, I don't think I'm getting 27 at all. I must have had a lot of energy last time. Or, you know what, I have not had creatine today. Actually, I haven't had creatine in, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. I have not had creatine in like 3 days. Maybe I'm burning it all out of my muscles right now. Or I already have. That could explain it. That could explain it. I've lost my edge. I've lost my boost. Alright, so we'll give it 2 minutes for the last set. starting at a number I can actually do something with that one. All right, so at 113 and 15 seconds, we'll do the last set. Oh God, it's all freaking tight. Oh, I should have gotten this back out of the way, huh? Probably wasn't obstructing that camera view too much. Man's hold long. Have you been streaming? I checked out your old clips and you look noticeably. You're talking about on Twitch? Shit, you should go to my YouTube. That's even older. And there it wasn't streaming. I've only streamed on YouTube like 4 times. That was before I found Twitch. But yeah, I've been on Twitch for like 6 years. I think 6 or 7. YouTube's probably 4 years older than that, maybe. So yeah, I will look noticeably younger. That's how that works sometimes, especially if I grow in a beard. You'll see back in the day, it was one color. Nowadays, there's a few more colors in there. Not sure I'm wanting to see that again, but I will. I'll grow it out. Actually, I'm trying to grow it out right now. It's in the early days. I just shaved like a couple days ago, so you know, it'll take a good week, 2 weeks. Y'all come in here and be like, "Who's this guy? There was a different bald guy here last week. Now there's a bearded bald guy. What is going on?" Somebody's a bearded fan, I think. I'm going to watch you turn to dust, my friend. You're gonna shovel the dirt onto my grave one day, right? Is that it? Oh man. I don't even. Once again, I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for. We're gonna go another minute. I really want to try and hit 27, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Because on the last 2 that I had to struggle with, those are indicators to me that I'm just not. I just don't have all the strength I did last time today. Oh. So I think the chat is broken for the joining, because I keep seeing people join on the live view, but like in the studio, it's not popping them up. Angie Bravo joined. Hello, Angie. Jason P joined. Like I see it over there. I don't see it on the live studio. Something's not adding up there. Alright, I should probably do this last set, right? Alright, let's see how many we can get without falling apart here. Oh. I wonder if I did 27 without the handholds. I could believe that. These make you go deeper, and so it's a harder push-up. We're gonna see how many we can get though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Fuck. I'm gonna assume I didn't use those last time. 21. Boo. Anyway, that's the end of the workout. So let's hit finish. 1 hour, 17 minutes. 26,937.1 pounds of volume. 24 sets. I'm on an 8-week streak. Yay me. Whew. Alright, well, that is the end of the exercise routine, everybody. Appreciate everybody who came in and hung out and contributed to chat and to the gifts. I still got to build out my my TikTok studio thing here to have all the fancy alerts and whatever that I have over at Twitch. If you want to see the full stuff, go to Twitch, where I'll be back for tomorrow's workout, which will be, let's see, today was chest and triceps. Tomorrow will be shoulders and abs. Then we'll do legs, and then we'll do back and bicep for the last one in this 4-day rotation that I've got going on right now. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Appreciate everybody hanging out, y'all. Take it easy. I'll see y'all over at Twitch. And sometime in the future, another TikTok. My mouse does not want to work. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Peace. How many ends do I gotta click? I gotta keep clicking in. Alright, y'all see y'all.